So today is another unboxing video. I haven't done one of these in a while. We've got a brand new box right here. So let's get this motherfucker open. Enjoy. What's going on, gamers? How are we all doing? As you can tell, I'm in a fucking cracked mood. And you're probably thinking, what the fuck is going on with this upload schedule? I don't even know at this point. I'm just fucking doing stuff willy-nilly. I've got my nails repainted though, so that's something. I bet everyone loves that. And also, I've got a display again. Way, it's fucking, at least it's back to normal. At least there's something to look at other than the fucking bland wall behind me. But yeah, that's about what's going on for that. I've just spent a couple of seconds absolutely ranting about nothing. We're already a minute in. So, like I said at the beginning, we have a brand new box right here. We're going to be doing an unboxing. It is the release, one of the big releases of this week. And let's just get it open. I already know what this is because it's the only thing I've ordered off Amazon recently. That wasn't a Christmas present for someone else. And as you can tell, it's going swimmingly right now because we're about halfway down and it's just not. Amazing reveal. So, bada bang, there it is, the big boy itself. So what we have here is the next in line for the Doctor Who Blu-ray collection, and that is Upside Down Season 17. Here it is. Season 17 is finally in hand. Let's have a look at that art. Ooh. Ooh. So, Season 17, Baker's second to last. It comes off the highly controversial, but the very first seasonal arc of the Key to Time season. Season 17 actually has one of the highest rated classic Doctor Who episodes of all time, with episode 1 or 2 of City of Death, because of the ITV strikes at the time, which is pretty cool actually, when you think about it. The fact that because of that strike, Doctor Who had single-handedly one of the highest ratings of the whole corporation's actual thing. Well, that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. So, as you can tell, as always, there's fucking loads of shit to go through this. So, shall we quickly go through what you get in this set? So, obviously, you get the, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories that were, which is Destiny of the Daleks, City of Death, The Creature from the Pit, Nightmare of Eden, and The Horns of Nimon. How many Nimons can you see today? And you obviously also get the unmade story Sharda, which was going to be the penultimate finale of this, but due to the strikes at the BBC, they could not finish it. So only a couple of episodes are finished and a couple of scenes are done. So, what do you get in this set? All 26 episodes are newly restored for Blu-ray and packaged with an extra material, including Sharda, the definitive presentation of the unfinished seasonal finale. In the 6 episodes with nearly enhanced animation to fill in the gaps, plus the 1992 VHS and the 2017 DVD version. Fair enough. But the fact that it's come up with a new, 6-part edit for the people who didn't really like the movie version or the VHS version, which is pretty cool. I'm glad they've actually added that to the set, which is very nice. And also, the lighting and the angle of this now looks fucking gorgeous. So we've also got Behind the Sofa. We've got 6 new episodes of Behind the Sofa. Absolutely adore the Behind the Sofa. Just watching the cast and crew rip the shit out of the work. That is Doctor Who is class, because even they can see it's fucking ridiculous. Making of documentaries, including a brand new one for Destiny of the Daleks, which I'm very excited to watch, because Destiny of the Daleks is my favourite episode in this season, and it's the season opener. And quite a lot of people say it's cheap and tatty and it's not as good as Genesis. Well, that may be the case, but I still have a massive soft spot for it as one of the earliest Baker stories I ever saw. So, yeah. Douglas Adam tribute. Friends and colleagues celebrate the life and the career of Season 17's script editor and writer. Very nice. A Lala Ward interview. Lala Ward gives her overall opinion of her time as the beloved companion Romana. New audio commentaries, brand new audio commentaries on select episodes with Tom Baker, Lala Ward, and Catherine Schell. It's spelled S-C-H-E-L-L. In conversations with Matt Sweets. Matt Sweets chats to writer Bob Baker, co-creator of K9 and writer of stories during the Tom Baker and John Pertwee era. Very excited to watch that, because Bob Baker and Dave Martin are actually, there's a little oddity in Doctor Who history quite a lot, where they make episodes which people love or really hate. But they've made quite a lot of it, like they made Claws of Axos and they made The Sontaran Experiment, which are 2 episodes that people quite rate, and then they obviously did like Underworld and stuff like that. There's another one that people don't really like. Fuck, what was it? They even did it. Bob Baker and Dave Martin wrote The 3 Doctors as well, which I think is pretty cool. So I think they get a lot of shit even though they do quite interesting stories. Like the Mutants, that's another interesting story by the pair of them. I quite enjoyed it personally. But yeah, updated special effects for Nightmare of Eden. That I'm excited to watch. I wonder what they've done. I wonder if they've tried to fix the... I've just hit the tripod again. I wonder if they've tried to fix the mandrel problem, or they've just left it, or it's just the CGI of the merging of the ships. Tom talks. Tom Baker gives his unique take on life, the universe, and everything interesting. Blu-ray trailers, a special mini episode of Classic Who, very nice. Exclusive archive treats, a treasure trove of previously unavailable content from the BBC archive, studio footage, previously unseen footage from studio tapes, immersive 5.1 surround sound on Destiny of the Daleks and Shada, audio archives including the 1979 LP of Genesis of the Daleks. Holy shit. PD written archives of scripts and rare archival material. Each episode also features extensive special features previously released on DVD, including documentaries, featurettes, audio commentary, info text, the 1992 and 17 release of Shada, and much more. Damn, son. That's a lot of content. So, 7 discs in this, it's rated 12. Let's just get into it now we've seen it. So obviously if we look at the art right here, this lovely glow, that looks absolutely gorgeous right there. But yeah, let's get the wrap off, and we will see what is dealioing. All right, we got the wrap off. Very nice. Removing the J card as always. Oh, that's my favourite background already. So, J card off there, very nice as always. So we get a close look at your art for you. Very nice, as you can see there. So on the front, we've got Davros, a Dalek, we've got a Mandrel, we've got that lady from Creature of the Pit, we've got Scarab, and we have a Naimon. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And also something I didn't actually notice about this is obviously that's in the background, that's actually Scarab's time machine, you know, the thing that his evolution machine that obviously, that you see the bit where the chicken goes from an egg to death very quickly. Very cool scene. But I want to show you the back, because this back is my favourite piece of art. Look at that. That is fucking gorgeous. I know they're going to do this for the standard edition, but it'd be nice if it was just this edition. I'm going to do a whole video about what I think about the limited edition content of these sets, but that's for a different time. So, we're now going to open up. Ooh, very nice, very nice. So obviously at first you have the disc on this side, but if we take a look at the art right here, this is from the Horns of Naimon, and this is very nice actually. I didn't think they were going to choose Horns of Naimon. I thought they might choose Shada. That's very nice. And then obviously you have the art on the inside here of Romana the Dalek. That is one of my favourite pieces of art, which is also on the booklet as well, which I will show you. More exciting Doctor Who products. Got all the television lost episode collections, Time Fracture, what is it, all the keychains, Edge of Reality, the Eagle Moss stuff, very nice. What else? Yo, that's so cool. This is my favourite thing they've ever done. Like, it tells you all the Big Finish releases coming out. It shows you the B&M figures that are on their way out. It shows you the Doctor Who magazine. Like, all the exhibits. Eagle Moss. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. That's really cool. Nice little packet. So, the inside right there. Very nice. I like how K9's sat up there when he's, what is it, doing the whole, what is it? Why does he have laryngitis? So here's the art on the front of the booklet. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. That is one of my favourite pieces of art. If I could get a poster of that, I would frame that immediately. It's honestly so nice. Nice thick booklet here as well. What is it? On Destiny of the Daleks, you get updated special features, two different audio commentaries with Tom and Lana. You get 5.1 surround sound, info text, making of documentary, Directing Who, an interview with the director of Destiny, Behind the Sofa with Colin Baker, Katie Manning, Matthew Whitehouse, Nicola Bryant, June Hudson, Graham Harper, Matt Ivan, very nice. The Dalek Tapes, a history of the Daleks' on-screen appearance, Terror Nation, a documentary examining the work of the creator Terror Nation, very excited to watch that. 1979 launch trailer, the 2001 Blu-ray trailer, Nationwide, a featurette of the retrospective on the Radiophonics Workshop, screened in the 2nd of the 4th, 1979, very nice, and the Blue Peter appraisal. Blue Peter Daleks, BBC Trials and Continues, includes home video recording of off-air materials, studio clocks, HD photography, PDF written archives as well. Very nice, very nice. Again with these stills, what is that? Who the fuck was on crack making that? Jesus Christ. DM me, I want to commission you to do artwork for me. Jesus Christ. I love how it tells you about the actual episode and how it went forward, and how people also, like, down here, like it says, the reception of the episode, so it tells you about, like, how the viewership was, how people took it back in the day. That's really cool. I like these sort of things about in the booklet, which is very nice, which is more in-depth in this one, which is slightly stripped in the standard edition. City of Death, audio commentaries with Tom, Julian Glover, and Laura Ward. Making of documentary, Behind the Sofa, Douglas Adams tribute, directing Who, designing Who, what was it? Studio footage, HD model film trims, prehistoric landscapes, HD model footage with added soundscapes, visual effects footage, Tom Baker and John Cleese recorded for the BBC's internal Christmas tape. That sounds incredible. Blue Peter, K9 visits the studio in 1979. DVD Easter eggs, BBC trials and continuities, HD photography, coming soon trailer, and BBC and PDF archival written. Very nice. Holy shit. What the fuck? Look at that. That is insane artwork. What the fuck? You want some smoke, my guy, or lady, or in between, trans, everywhere. You're on some fucking crack. Yeah, what is it? With the ITV's off-air strike, 12.4 million viewers tuned in for part 1, 14.1 million for watch part 2, and a rising to 15.4 million for part 3. And by fucking... So the highest rated Doctor Who episode of all time is 16.1 million people watched part 4 of City of Death. That is fucking insane. Insane that many people watched City of Death. That's probably why everyone loves it. Douglas Adams did a great job with it, but so many people saw it, and that's why probably everyone really rates City of Death, which is fair enough. It's a cracking story. It's some great location shots and a great villain. Creature from the Pit, this is a sort of like more forgettable one that people don't really tend to really like. Audio commentaries with Lorna Ward, Astra, and the director as well. Extended episode. Part 3 is available to view in a slightly extended form containing a small amount of footage exercised from the transmitted version. And you got an extended scene, which is the same thing what I've just said, but it's the isolated version of it. It's very nice. You've got behind the scenes, behind the sofa, making of featurette, a visual effects featurette. I do like those ones. They're very fun. Animal Magic. Tom Baker appears in character during the 1st of the 5th, 1979 on BBC's children's wildlife programme filmed on Planet Crow. That's pretty cool. Laura Ward remembers season 17. She takes a look back at her time on the show. That looks really good. BBC Choice backstage. David Burley discusses his time as the voice of K9 from 1999. Very nice. Again, with the trials and continuities, HD photos, coming soon trailer for Nightmare of Eden, and PDF written archive. Very nice. I wonder what the art's going to be for this. Will there even be any art for this? It's sort of alright. It's not as cool. It's not as cool as like the other one. Surprisingly, a lot of these don't have 2 discs. Am I imagining that? That's a first. So, Nightmare of Eden, update special effects, audio commentaries, info text, making of featurette, behind the sofa, in conversation with Bob Baker, that's on that disc. Nationwide, from featuring Doctor Who toys, going solo, an interview with Bart Baker, so it's obviously talking about when those two split and stopped writing together. The Doctor Strange Love, and then continuities, HD photos, and PDF archival mint. So obviously Nightmare of Eden is the most lackluster, but it's the one that has like updated special effects. I think also like with where the difference is for Destiny of the Daleks, that was done for the 2007 DVD release, whereas Nightmare of Eden is brand new features, which is really good. But I do think that these episodes really should just go all out and just do the update. This budget wise in it, they really don't put a lot of budget in it. All the mandrels sat there as a group. Very nice. Horns of Nimon, audio commentary, info text, behind the sofa, Anthony Reid interview, that's the former script editor, discusses his the passover to Douglas Adams, era documentary, a documentary looking at Graham Williams' era of Doctor Who. Now that sounds interesting because because this era of Doctor Who is easily one of the cheapest, like most obviously cheap versions of Doctor Who, so it's a bit mad to see. The Doctor Who Composer Part 2, music demos, Swap Shop, Nationwide, Ask Aspel, featuring Laura Ward. So Horns of Nimon has the cut-down version of Genesis the Daleks, which was released on LP and cassette back in 1979. DVD Easter eggs coming soon, and the PDF stuff and HD photos. Very nice as well. See, that's really nice art as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Sharda, so this is where most of your, Sharda is the only one that has 2 discs for this one, which is fair enough because you have the definitive version of Sharda, which is the exclusive to this set, the ultimate Sharda viewing experience presented in 6 episodes as originally intended, with missing material recreated in animation and voiced by the original actors. Watch with Tom Baker's introduction from the VHS as well. So it's the fact that they've done so much to make just Sharda. It's the fact of how many versions of Sharda we have got, even though it was never finished properly. That's incredible. 5.1 surround sound, info text, making of documentary, behind the sofa, strike, 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 a documentary discussing the 1970s strike, now and then, visiting the Cambridge location. Tom talks about his life and all that. That's on the first disc of Sharda. 1979 HD photo, clean opening and closing titles, PDF written archives as well, and disc 7, the final disc. Sharda VHS version, Sharda 20. Yeah, so the 2017 version is that version. Original 1979 studio footage, 1979 visual effects, 2017 dialogue sessions, 2017 deleted scenes, deleted 2017 model filming, 2017 animation reference footage, photo gallery from 2017 as well. Nationwide, Tom Baker appears again. Coming soon trailer for the season 18 box set as well. That's very cool. And that is officially every special feature you get on all of the discs, and there's just a bit of Sharda work. So what I want to know about this, obviously, is that this set is jam-packed. Like, I think it's the fact that they've stuck Sharda on this is what makes it so big. Like, this set is so much better. It's the fact that they didn't even put the 6, like, they didn't do the thingy for the 2017 edition. It's quite crazy when you think about it, right? So, yeah. This feels like, I want to know if it says definitive to this edition, does it mean to this limited edition box set, or does it mean to both sets? Because if it means to both sets, it's not really limited edition, is it? The episodes themselves, I actually quite like season 17 as a whole. Like, I have a big soft spot for all of the Tom Baker stuff, because Tom Baker's my favourite Doctor. Even when it's at its worst, I still can find, I can be like, this was good, this was good, this is where it failed, sort of thing, you know? But yeah, honestly, season 17 as a whole, really like Destiny. I've always really liked Destiny, like I said earlier. City of Death is a really great episode. Great villain, like I said, great location shots. Yeah, Laura Ward and Tom Baker do a great job in this season. Well, in the season, season as a whole, and season 18 as well. But I do a great job in City of Death as well. I think Creature from the Pit is a bit underrated, not going to lie. I don't think it's the worst episode ever, and I think it has some nice, like, sort of messages written into the story. I keep looking out the window because I'm expecting another parcel. Nightmare of Eden, I think it's also quite a good story, but obviously let down by the budget as well. Horns of Nimon is my least favourite in this season, but I did enjoy it a lot more. But I think as a whole, like the whole Myths and Legends box set that got released on DVD years ago, it's one of my least favourite releases and has 3 of my least favourite stories of all time in them. And Sharda, I think, actually really is a great piece. I remember sitting watching the 2-hour, but like the full animation. I think it's a really great episode, and I think they did a really great job with the 2017 animation, because I remember watching the 90s VHS version. I was like, this is shit. I can't get invested in this. But yeah, with the animation, it makes it so much better, and I can't wait to see this new definitive presentation in this episode, like in this set. That's gonna about do it, guys, for the unboxing of this video. Yeah, absolutely fucking chock-a-block. I'm absolutely really happy with this. Where will I put it on the scale of releases? Because they've done quite a lot of good. They've done quite a lot of good work. I do really like the art, like the new background as well. Like, it's nice that they're doing a full scale piece on it. So I don't know. It might be one of my favourites. It's not one of my favourite seasons, but it might just be one of my favourite box sets that they've done, because it's actually a really good job. I think the rumour is for the next one we're going to get is season 22. Colin's first season, which I'm actually very excited for, because it's got a lot of great stories that I would like to see with the new effects and see what they do. So basically, yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy this little unboxing and going through what's in the sets and going through what's in the set. Let me know, have you gotten this edition, or are you waiting out for the special, the standard edition? Let me know in the comments below. Ignore all the fucking headroom. Again, it's because I'm not sitting up, sitting down. I'm slouching as always. You know me.
Sloucher.
I really have no idea what I'm fucking saying in most videos anymore. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Are you a fan of season 17? Let me know in the comments below. That being said, guys, hope you did enjoy. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching this. One of 2 unboxings that I'm going to be doing in December. Yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe and favourite and all that crap. Follow me on Instagram, which is going to be in that corner, because I keep thinking it's that. It looks like I should put it in this corner because there's loads of space, but then the way I've laid it out, just here. So yeah, basically, guys, link in the description for other Doctor Who related content as well. Thank you for watching this one. Have yourself a great day and enjoy yourselves. Have a good fucking holiday as well. Boy, peace out. Oh,